is known in this community for managing the local Harley-Davidson store and supporting our military. On this week's A Veteran Voice, 23 ABC's Leah Pezzetti sits down with Ben Patton and his family to talk about their dedication to this country. Leah?
Jessica, this family takes patriotic to the next level. They have generations of service, and I sat down with all of them on this week's A Veteran's Voice.
Hey John, this is Mike at Bakersfield Harley-Davidson. Wanted to call let you know that your part was in.
It's an average day at the Harley-Davidson store. But upstairs in a back room, it's a special day. Laughter fills the room as the Patton family gathers around a table. The first time they've all been together in 3 years, a family with history.
It occurred to me that this encompasses 7 decades of military service.
To break it down, Dan is a Navy vet from the Korean War, Jesse an Army vet from Vietnam. Their children, Ben an Army vet and Jenny a Marine, are married. Jenny's brother-in-law Manuel is a Marine. Ben's children, Adam and Sean, both joined the Navy. Sean is currently active duty. Adam met his wife Brianne when she also joined the Navy. Whew, that's a lot. To put it simply, they're a military family to the core.
I think it makes us even that much closer. You know, we understand each other. We speak a language that not everyone speaks. It's a culture that you know, a lot of people don't understand until you actually have stepped in those footsteps.
Between the 3 generations, they fought during 4 wars, covering all 4 oceans, stepping foot on 5 different continents.
Thanksgiving and all those times where we get together, you know, we have our not infighting, but you know, our ribbing that we like to do amongst, especially Marine Corps and sailors. So it's a lot of fun.
With 3 branches represented, they poke fun at each other.
We wait for the Marines to quit eating crayons.
A right reserved only for those who served.
If some civilian were to come up here and pick on my brother-in-law for being Marine, he'd have to answer to us.
They like to joke, but they also know the significance of putting on a uniform.
When every one of us left, there was a certain amount of fear that you're not going to show. Our parents were scared too, because peacetime or not, it didn't matter. The baby is leaving. And they're terrified. They're scared.
The lessons they learned with their service, they now carry through life.
You don't quit, you don't give up, and you don't leave anybody behind. And you know, we just succeed, and that's the only option there is in the military.
These generations of veterans all look up to each other, thanking those who served before them for leading the way.
He's 3rd generation military, she's 2nd generation military, and we got that from these guys. And these 2 guys is what it's all about. These 2 guys gave it to us.
I'm just proud to be part of this organization right here. It makes me happy, yeah.
And proud to be part of this family in uniform. In Bakersfield, Leah Pezzetti, 23 ABC.
Absolutely incredible. Obviously, first and foremost, thank you to that family for all of their service. We appreciate it so much.
Yeah, and you may know Ben Patton because he's also known for hosting a Harley-Davidson escort send-off for new recruits who are joining the military.
Yes, and he always talks about how those typically teenagers at that time, 18 years old, are scared going off to basic training. So he gives them a pep talk and just reminds them that what they're doing is actually huge for this country.
And he clearly can relate to sending off a child to the military. If you have a veteran who you think would be a good person to feature on A Veteran's Voice, I'd love to hear. Send me an email, leah.pezzetti@kero.com.
All right, Leah, thanks. All right, we're going to switch gears.